Just a quick authenticity test. Queen, are you still gay?
I am gayer than I was when I saw you last.
Okay, well, we're out of Pride Month, so I thought maybe you.
Oh, yeah.
That was your climax, and now you've come back and you're not anymore. But
I know. Well, the climaxes don't happen as often as they used to, Barnes.
Oh, but already out of the gate.
So I have to say, tomorrow, I know you're going to come back, and this will be a big day. We're going to shoot you.
No, he's going to shoot himself.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot myself.
Collectively, meaning we're all going to be a part of when you take your first Ozempic shot.
I can't wait.
Girl.
I'm actually on Manjaro.
Manjaro.
Maybe they'll sponsor us if I say that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Where's my plug? Oh, there we go.
We need a pharmaceutical sponsor.
So tomorrow, join us right before 8 o'clock, I believe. Queen's going to take Queen's first shot, but I also want to hear about this drug that everyone's freaking out about and all that. So that's tomorrow. Right now, though, Queen, what's going on this weekend?
Well, we are out of Pride, so I'm going to get very butch with the whole thing this weekend. Yeah. So tonight, opening the Broadway play Wicked. Broadway is butch as I get, Barnes. Of course, at the Fox. It's only going to play a few weeks here in Atlanta. It always sells out quick. So if you want to see the story of a monstrous bitch with an angelic voice who wins for once, then this is your chance. Until the Republican convention, that is.
Hey. He'll be here all week. Try the tuna.
Wow.
10th Street Park at the corner of 10th and Peachtree continues with all these outdoor events. They're trying to establish themselves as the mini Piedmont Park. So smart because you can have events, but you don't have all that weird cross talking and traffic. It's a small little intimate park. It's fantastic. And they've redone the whole thing. There's like art. Leslie Fram, you would love the art in the park. It's really cool. So tonight at 6, and I will not be doing this event, just FYI. Tonight at 6 and every Thursday night through the summer, they will be doing yoga in the park outdoors.
Goat yoga?
No, I would love a goat yoga.
Fram, how come every time someone says yoga, you say goat yoga? Every time.
It's my thing. Sorry.
It's on 10th Street. It's probably rat yoga.
Rat Queen! That's a good one, Queen.
Yikes.
Well, hold on, Fram. Do you really need to try goat yoga because you're fixated on it?
No, I'm not fixated. It's just a big thing here in Nashville.
Cute.
I haven't done it personally, but...
Well, get on board. You're definitely focused on it because you bring it up every time.
Wow.
Well, see, now Queen knows about it. Queen didn't know about it, so now
I would totally do it. I would totally do goat yoga.
Rat yoga, though, is going to be...
Rat yoga, well, you won't even know they're there. They're so...
Stop it.
Tonight at 6, bring your own mat, bring your own water, and prepare to sweat because, it's Atlanta. It is hot as heck, right? And if you have a belly button piercing, please bring a deodorizer you can hang on it. That's all I'm saying, Barnes. You have a belly button ring. You need a room deodorizer.
That's a good visual.
And it sounds like a place for a stick-up to me, if you know what I'm saying. The Atlanta concert series of Catching an Old Rock Band Before They Die continues tonight with Foreigner. They're calling it their historic farewell tour.
Not part of the Summer of X, everybody.
No, they're not. But, I would say Mick Jones is the only original member, and, he looks pretty bad. So come and see Cold as Ice is really actually one of my favorite songs.
A little nostalgia.
But to your point, without Lou Gramm, without the signature voice, that's like the Fray coming to whatever festival and the singer's not there.
Yeah, but Journey's still touring, and they don't have the
exception.
Absolutely.
There's an exception. Okay,
that is definitely the exception.
All right.
But but he can lay claim. They sold 85 million albums worldwide. That's just insane.
Well, how many have been sold with the new singer?
3.
Actually, 85 million in 3. Good job.
Listen, at Barnes, I know you were doing this, but if you're not taking advantage of the diversity of Buford Highway and the Plaza Fiesta, then you are just missing out on a great Atlanta gym. GEM, not GYM.
Yeah, gym.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I don't go to the GYM. Tonight through July 11th at Plaza Fiesta at the corner of Claremont and Buford Highway. Venture down, white people. They will be hosting the Circus Vasquez. No, do not laugh, Barnes. I see you wanting to...
Circus Vasquez?
I'm going to tell you about the Circus Vasquez.
Yes, I want to hear about it.
One of the oldest touring circuses in the world out of Mexico, and it's their version of Cirque du Soleil. So no animals, but they set up a tent just like Cirque du Soleil. The inside is beautiful, and they have, people doing crazy things and with the hopes that, they may fall or something. That's why people really go to circus.
Wait, this is Circus Vasquez is on Buford Highway?
It's in Plaza Fiesta on Buford Highway.
I've been on ride-alongs before. It's always a circus on Buford Highway. So how am I able to tell which?
No. It is fabulous.
It actually sounds kind of fabulous.
So listen to this, Leslie Fram.
It
$30
does.
a ticket. VIP, which means you get to meet the cast, $70. Have you ever gone to Cirque du Soleil for? You can't get into Cirque du Soleil
No.
for $150.
And you get to meet the cast. It's
You get to meet
amazing.
the cast.
Why didn't they just join that tent right to the Pink Pony and just kind of have a 2-for-1 ticket?
He's being such a bad boy this morning.
He is
No.
so bad.
I'm trying to think of entrepreneurial ways to make it even better.
Girl, there's not enough air fresheners in the world to get me into the Pink Pony. I'm sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. Listen, if you live in South Atlanta, your life has been turned upside down this week because the Quaker State 400 has been going on all week in Hampton. Oh my God, the traffic south of Atlanta and the airport is a nightmare. It is going on all week. There is a party every night, and they're doing nighttime racing this time, which is fabulous because it's so much cooler. So tonight they're doing old home week. I guess old racers that don't really race anymore, they're going to race. So, and it's only like $30. That is not a bad deal.
Classic racers.
Like a Legends thing?
Yeah, like
a Legends race. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And I know it's not really a gay thing, but I love NASCAR. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's in my blood. I actually go to these races. I know that's hard to believe.
I'm sure you're loved there.
They love me there. I just don't speak.
Okay. I bet.
So I don't know if this will go over well, but the Molly Ringwalds, do you know who they are?
Is that a band?
Molly Ringwalds? Yeah.
No.
They're playing Buckhead Theater on Saturday night. This is probably more for older people. They're sort of a cover band for 80s and 90s music, but they dress up like the bands. Like there's a guy from Devo. There's a guy dressed up like Dee Snider. Adam Ant. And the music is actually pretty cool. They play the videos in the background, and the whole Buckhead Theater is like a pit. So if you want to sit, you have to sit upstairs.
Sounds like a lot of fun, though.
It is a lot of fun. And last but not least, I know I don't talk about movies a whole lot. But Barnes, I think you may like this movie. I saw this weekend with Jennifer Lawrence.
I went.
No, you didn't.
Because she's full frontal.
Full everything.
That's what I said.
That's why Barnes went
Snoop
to the
to
movie.
toot, honey. Everything. It was unbelievable. You know what? I did not write the name down of the movie.
It's hard to remember. It's called No Hard Feelings.
No hard feelings.
And I'm telling you that there were plenty.
Did you like the movie, Queen?
Yeah.
Queen, you just let that go by?
That she was nude?
I said the movie's called No Hard Feelings.
No, I was not hard in this movie. I'm sorry.
I said,
It was Jennifer.
oh my gosh, Queen. You're off your game.
I'm sorry. I can't do straight humor.
The movie's funny.
It's very good. So she's like a working class girl. A rich family hires her to sort of bed their son before he goes off to college because he's a real nerd. But I tell you, what do you think of the father? Oh, he looked terrible, didn't he?
That's Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
But I think he looked terrible on purpose.
What do you mean on purpose?
Thin, long gray hair, wrinkled.
I think he was a
Barnes.
character.
Yeah, I think they probably made him look like that.
Okay.
Girl,
Oh.
I assumed that was just character. I haven't seen him in a while, but
Well, you know what, Barnes? I do not mean to be negative. Thank you for pulling me back into the positive spectrum.
funny movie, though.
It is the best movie. And I also saw the new Harrison Ford movie. You know the name of it.
You talking about the Indiana Jones?
Yes, Indiana Jones.
Okay, so what did you think? It's getting hammered.
Yeah, it bombed at the box office.
I think Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford at his age is hot. He looks fantastic.
He does look good. I was going to say, but it's funny, Barnes. I know it's not doing as well as the first one, but we're in an age now when something makes $60 million that we say it bombed
I know,
at
right?
the box office.
How are they going to afford anything?
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It did not beat Jennifer Lawrence nude, though. I will say that was shocking.
It did in dollars, though. I think that the Jennifer Lawrence movie made like $7 million.
Well, okay.
No, I'm saying it did.
She ain't Taylor Swift, but come on.
I know her being in the buff did not cash
Wonder
in.
how much she would have made if it was Reese Witherspoon nude.
I would have gone 100 times. They would have already hit the budget. All right, Queen. Queen, we'll see you tomorrow. Bring your, what's it called?
Manjaro.
Manjaro.
Bring your Manjaro pin because we're going to stick ya.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
99X.
How wrestling really works and how you get the ratings. Eric Bischoff and Conrad Thompson explain. on 83 Weeks.
There's no creative strategy that would allow AEW to execute on the mission of being different than WWE. And if you're not doing anything different, you're either better than, or you're less than, or you're different than. And so far, AEW is less than. There has to be something different. And I don't know what that is, to be honest with you.
83 Weeks on YouTube or wherever you listen.